Okay, length of major axis is 26 and foci is plus minus 5 comma 0. From the length of major axis, we can't define is it a horizontal ellipse or is it a vertical ellipse. So how we will understand it is the horizontal or vertical from the foci. Can anyone let me know what kind of ellipse is this? Foci is plus minus 5 comma 0. Is it vertical ellipse or horizontal ellipse? Okay, anyone else? Yes, because 5 comma 0, 5 comma 0 means it is lying on the x-axis, right? When it is lying on x-axis, that means it is a horizontal ellipse. So we have to write like this. We have to write like this, that foci, so the foci, the foci is double I guess. Double or single I? I guess double I. It's okay. Here it is given single I, but I think double I. No, single I. Single. Okay. Yeah, the foci of the ellipse of the given ellipse are on x-axis. Therefore, it is a horizontal ellipse. Okay. So horizontal ellipse means what is the foci formula? Foci formula of ellipse. Foci formula is plus minus a comma 0, right? Or plus minus c comma 0. Foci formula is plus minus c comma 0. Therefore, we have to write like this: plus minus c comma 0 0 is equal to plus minus 5 comma 0. Okay, so next line we can write, therefore c equal to, sorry, here it will be not plus c, it is not plus equal to, okay, it will be equivalent. Remember, equal to and equivalent are not same. Okay, equivalent means these things and this thing are equivalent, these two things can be equal. So if these two things are equivalent, that c value will be 5. Okay, so this one fine. Next, length of major axis. What is the length of major axis? Can anyone tell me? What is the length of major axis? What is the length of major axis? Length of major axis is how much? What is the length of major axis of a horizontal ellipse? Length of major axis is fast 2a, yes, 2a. Therefore 2a equal to 26. Okay, so therefore a value you will get a value from here, a equal to 26 by 2, which is equal to 30. Okay, so look, a value you already got. Okay, now I told that whenever you get a value, write down the a square value, because ultimately we need a square most, which is 13 square equal to 169. Okay, now a square we got. Now we need to find the b square also. Okay, only c is available, so we know we know what do you know we know c square equal to a square minus b square, right? Just put the value now. C square equal to 5 square equal to a square value is, a square is how much? A square is 169 minus b square. So next line it will be b square equal to 169 minus 25. 25, 5 square 25 equal to 144. Therefore, B equal to square root of 144, which is equal to 12. Okay. Oh, sorry. We don't need the B. We need B square. Yes. We don't need the B square. So after what happened? After that, we will write therefore the equation of the ellipse will be x square by a square, right? A square here is 169 and b square here is 144 equal to 1. Okay, fine. Similarly, question number 16, same question, but it will be a vertical ellipse, right? Because it is 0 comma plus minus 5. So today I'm doing all the questions, okay, because I told next I'll give exam. So we have to write the same thing. So I'll copying everything. Here also it is given length of minor axis, right? Length of minor axis. Question number 16, length of minor axis is 16 and foci is 0 comma plus minus 5. So after that we'll write, okay, the foci of the given ellipse are on the y-axis, Therefore, it is a vertical ellipse. I hope you understand. This is 0 comma plus minus 6. So it is a vertical ellipse. Okay. When it is a vertical ellipse, so it is 0 comma plus minus c equal to 0 comma plus minus 6. So 6c value will be 6. Okay. Now length of minor axis is 16. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the length of minor axis for a vertical ellipse? What is the length of minor axis for a vertical ellipse? Okay. 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 Few answer I got. Everyone is saying same. Let's see the diagram. I told this diagram is very important. This is our vertical ellipse, right? So major axis it is 2a and minor axis is AB, that is 2b. Okay, major axis and minor axis will be always same for all the ellipse. Okay, so here 2b, here 2b equal to 16. Here 2b equal to 16. Okay, 2b equal to 16. So therefore b value will be b value will be 16 by 2, which is equal to 8. Next line b square will be 8 square square, which is equal to 64. Okay, is equal to 64. So now similarly from C we have to find C square. I mean, like from here we have to find from here you have to find the value of a square. So C square value we got 6 square equal to a square minus b square is 64. Therefore next line, a square equal to will be 36 plus 64, which is equal to 100. Okay, now equation of the ellipse. Equation of the ellipse will be x square. Okay, equation of the ellipse will be x square by a square, right? 100 and y square by b square, that is 64. Is it correct or wrong? X square by a square, y square by b square. Is it correct or wrong? Okay. Anyone else? Why wrong? Can you tell me? Why is it wrong? It's wrong because it is a vertical ellipse. Okay. So x square by b square, not a square. What is b square? 64. 64. And y square by a square, that is 100. Many students used to do this mistake in the final. Because of this, suppose this question are 4 marks, this may be a 4 marks question, or maybe 2 marks question, you will get only 0. Okay, you will get only 0. Sometimes if the examiner is very much very kind hearted, they can give 1 marks. Otherwise you will get full 0 marks only because of these things. So be careful whatever you are writing, what you are writing, and reason, try to understand the reason behind it. Okay, now next question, question number 17. Question number 17, these are the direct question. In question number 17, it is already given, it is a, what it called, foci is given plus minus 3 comma 0. Foci is given plus minus 3 comma 0, and a directly given 4. So foci is c comma 0, right? It is already shown. This is the horizontal ellipse because foci is 3 comma 0. So we have to write like this. Okay, if this is the horizontal ellipse, we have to considering center at 0, the equation of the ellipse be, considering center at 0, we have to consider the center of the ellipse is at 0. Okay, otherwise this ellipse will not be like this, x square by a square, it will not like this. Okay, it will be not like this. Whenever at center, then only you can see this one. Is it clear? So considering center at 0 comma 0, or center at origin, you can write the equation of the ellipse is this. The ellipse same passes through 4 comma 3, 4 comma 3 and 6 comma 2, 6 comma 2. Okay, now also same thing, you have to passes through this one. Let's just whatever we wrote this one, mark this one, question 1. This question, no, I'll try to solve this question a little bit otherwise. Same thing, but I'll try to solve in other way. 3. So here x equal to, it will be 4, y equal to 3. So next line it will be next line it will be 16 by a square plus 9 by b square, which is equal to 1. Okay, 16 by a square by 9 by b square. Then keep the equation like this. Okay, this equation, I'm solving this question a little bit different way. So mark this one, number 2. Okay, this is will be less step. Similarly, we have to write this again. Put x equal to 6 and y equal to 2 in equation 1. So it will be 6 square and it will be 2 square. 6 square and 2 square. So it will be 36 and it will be 4. Okay. I'm keeping all the equation like this. Now, what I will do? Look, in this two equation, you can see these two equation, the denominator is same, right? So we can compare their numerator. We can compare their numerator. Okay. So for this one, I'm doing this one. Number 2 will multiply how much? Multiply 16 and 36. Please, anyone please find out the LCM of 16 and 36. Let me see how many of you know how to do the LCM. Find out the LCM of 36 and 16. Let me know. Find out the LCM of 36 and 16 first, and let me know the answer. Let me know the LCM of 36 and 16. Is my question is 1.62. I don't think the LCM of 16 and 36. Okay, this was my answer question. LCM of 16 and 36. This was my question. Okay. I don't know Debia what Debia is saying. I asked the LCM of 16 and 36. Okay, I got one answer. Anyone else? I don't know if it's correct or wrong. I have to do. Only one answer I got. Okay, wrong. One answer, other answer I got. Okay, that is not correct though. This is class 5 standard question. Okay, this class 5 standard question. So this is you can see LCM. We have to find 16 and 36. LCM is for 144. Only one answer I got from Anshua. Nadia Devia also they gave the letter, but it is 144. So LCM is 144. So what to multiply to get 144 with 16? What you have to multiply? We have to multiply 9. Okay, minus number 3, sorry, with number 3 we have to multiply, we have to multiply 4. Okay, understood how difficult the question is? Okay, so with number 2 I'm multiplying 9. So if you multiply 9 with 16 you will get 144. You will multiply 9 with 9, it will be 81, and here it will be 9. Put inside the bracket. Okay, minus, then this part we have to multiply with 3 with 4. So 4 into 36 will be 144, and 4 into 4 is 16, and on the right hand side it will be minus 4. Okay, now if you simplify this one, simplify this one, 144 by a square plus 81 by b square minus 144 by a square minus 16 by b square, which is equal to 5. Okay, so 144 by a square, this will cancel, 144 this one, so what will left? 81 by, sorry, 81 by b square minus 16 by b square, which is equal to 5. Okay, if you simplify this one, numerator will be b square, denominator will be 81 minus 16, which is equal to 5. So b square will be equal to, b square equal to will be 8, this will be 65 by 5, I guess. Yeah, 1 2 13 13. Okay, 13. Now put any value of b square. Look, if you keep like this now, maybe this equal calculation may be little bit complicated or simple, 10% complicated, but it will be like 5 6 steps less. Okay, if you keep equation like this, is it clear? Now put the b square in anywhere. Put b square in put b square in number 1. Put b square in number 1. Put b square equal to 13 in, b square equal to 13 in number 2, in equation 2. Equation 2. Equation 2 is where this. Okay, it will be 16 by a square. Here now I put to 13. The next line it will be equal to 1 minus 9 by 13. Okay, which is next line, it will be 16 by a square equal to 4 by 9. 4 by 9. Therefore, next line you can write a square equal to 4 16 into 9. If you simplify this one, it will be 36. Okay, a square value is 36 and b square we already got. Last two question is very important. Okay, one of the question will definitely come in the final exam. one of the last two questions will definitely come in the final exam. So this was the horizontal ellipse, right? Horizontal ellipse. The x square by a square here a square is 36 and b square is 16. B square is 16, 30, sorry. B square is 30. B square is okay. Just hold on a minute. Let's see I did any mistake or not. 16 by a square b square minus hmm. Okay, this equation will be wait. Oh, sorry. I did one mistake. Look, here it was 1 minus 9 by 13, right? Here it was 1 minus 9 by 30. So it will be 4 by 13, not 9. I did a mistake. LCM is 13, right? So here it will be 13. So it will be 52. So here it will be 52. Okay. This is our equation of the ellipse. Is it clear? Everyone, any doubt today? Any doubt, anyone?